Hey guys, let's get started. Now I'm just cleaning my face with my Clean and Clear toner. And now I'm just using my Neutrogena Light Cream Overnight Cream. I'm just kind of moisturizing my face because I can be really dry sometimes throughout the day. Now I'm using my Smashbox Primer in Light. I don't have this anymore, I actually just used the last bit of it for this video. Now I'm taking L'Oreal's True Match Foundation in W3 and W4, and I'm using W3 in the inner part of my face because that's where the lighter parts are, and then I'll use W4 on the outside of my face because it's a little bit darker. I just dot everything in there. Now I'm using my Sedona Lace flat top kabuki brush, and I'll just buff everything out. I actually like using this brush sometimes, only because it gives it a really nice flawless look, but it's only because my skin was actually really oily that day. So I'll use that on days I'm really oily, and then on other days I use my Beauty Blender because I do have combination skin. So. And now I'm using the Brow Wiz in Brunette by Anastasia, and I'm just kind of like lining where I want to put my powder, I guess. And I'm kind of filling in some spots. Now I have a really hard time trying to match my eyebrows, so I do apologize if they look really uneven. It looks like I'm just like doing that look. I don't know what it's called, but now I'm using the powder to set it and fill in the sparse spots, I guess. No, it's horrible. I'm sorry. I'm using the Balm's I put a lid on it, eyelid primer, and I'm just kind of putting that there. And I don't use this very often, but when I do, it looks fantastic. And there's my Lucky. Here's my baby. And now I'm just using the Naked palette. I used the whole Naked palette for this video, and I forgot what this color was called, but yeah, I'm just putting that all over my lid. Now I'm using in the same palette, I'm using the color Naked to kind of buff the harsh lines from that eyelid color, and just kind of buffing everything out and putting it right in my crease. I'm using the Sigma brush, which is the E40, and I love this brush. I use it all the time. Now I'm taking a darker bronzy color and I'm putting that on the outer V of my lid just to kind of smoke it out, but not too much. Really like smoky eyes. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydreams, been this way since 18, but now I'm using that same color to line the lower lash line just to even it out. I'm using the same eyelid color for the inner part of my lid too, because you don't want just shadow on top of your lids, you also want it on the bottom. Now I'm taking the color Half Baked and just kind of dotting that right in the middle, just so it makes my eyes a little bit rounder and makes them pop more. And now I'm using a Maybelline liquid eyeliner, and I'm just kind of winging out my eyeliner, and I'm also using that for the base too because I didn't have my pencil with me. Raincoat, trying to swim, stay afloat, dry house, wet clothes. Now I'm curling my lashes, and now I'm just using, well, because I finally found the pencil, and I'm just putting it on my waterline. Now I'm taking Maybelline's Cat Eyes, my favorite mascara right now. I'm taking L'Oreal's Telescopic Mascara, and I'm using that just to give it more volume. I'm taking Lorax Cream Matte Color, and I'm just putting that underneath my eyebrows to highlight them. And I'm just setting the eyeliner with a black matte color from the Lorax palette. just so it doesn't do that day. Now I'm taking Benefit's Fake Up, and I'm using it as my base concealer. It's very hydrating. I do have dry under eye circles, and I'm just using my beauty blender to blend it out. And I use the beauty blender mainly for my concealer, and then mostly for my foundation too. And now I'm taking Tarte's Amazonian Clay Concealer in Light, and I'm just kind of highlighting the underneath of my eyes. I'm giving it more coverage because the Fake Up doesn't really give you that much coverage. Now I'm taking Fit Me's color in 210, and it's a pressed powder. I'm just kind of setting my under eye concealer and my foundation. Just like I said, I was really oily that day. And now I'm taking Hoola Bronzer, and I'm just taking a contour brush from e.l.f. and kind of giving a more chiselly look. Sometimes at this point I was just experimenting the look, and it turned out fine, but then you'll see me just kind of buffing it out later with the regular brush I use. And there you go, buffing everything because I never stopped seeing this. Now I'm taking the same color bronzer and just kind of contouring the rest of my face. Now I'm taking the color Venus from the Naked Basis palette and kind of highlighting my inner tear duct. Now I'm taking a matte coral color and just kind of giving my cheeks a little bit of color. And just kind of buffing out because I thought it was too much. Now I'm taking NARS Highlight Blush in Albatross. And then Awkward Smiles, and there you go. So thank you for watching. Bye!